one. I'm like a walking. I don't understand what this hate is about. How you go your man with my name in your mouth? I do the Maybach on Monday, for rock Friday. This is sweet Saturday. That's just what I say. I say, babe, it's a. He said it's a. Them pretty. You look like Beyonce, looking like money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, yeah, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back. He can tell from the front, I got it behind me, and I park my Bentley truck on my Versace driveway, looking like money back, 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 woo, money back, money back, money back. With me pretty too, they look like bridesmaids, and they all gang, so don't be talking sideways, sideways, sideways.
I woke up and I'm feeling like a boss right now. I woke up and I'm feeling like a boss right now. I'm gonna hold it down, I swear. I roll up and I'm smelling like a right now. I do this for my rounds, oh yeah. Feel like in the real life, dripping on sauce in a good life. You shine, I shine, and ain't nobody gonna take mine. I just wanna be a boss. I will never ever fall. Chillin' like a boss with my feet up. Got a bag for a with a visa. Pulling up the know the leader. Getting out while I'm on the. She's a keeper. No play burritos. Get to the pesos with amigos. I cannot with no zeros. Don't you run out? No, I can't show you no love, baby. Yeah, I am a boss in the cut, Mayday. Bubbles and these models are. It's poppin', I tip her. I skip her, I give her the. Girl, you on my line right now. Yeah, I can see the signs right now. Feeling like a boss right now. Feeling like a boss right now. And you just took a loss right now. Dripping in the sauce right now. Get a sprinkle of my style. I'm about to lock down. Feel like in the real life, dripping on sauce in a good life. You shine, I shine, and ain't nobody gonna take mine. I just wanna be a boss. I will never ever fall. I feel like a boss right now. Talk to the man right now.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. We thought the old place was loud. Somehow this place got even louder a short time ago as the Falcons were introduced to this sellout crowd. We're set to go as the Falcons get ready to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. That's fielded in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
2nd and 10 now. Ryan. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And that one results in 30. yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Tackle made by Tyus Bowser.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Hey, let's go.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. Now Brown. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive, as it'll begin in enemy territory already. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 46. They go play action here on 1st down. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw is Jackson. To throw again. And a catch made here by Sharon Peake. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And a nice gain of 21 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. first and 10. It's Jackson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Falcons say they have it. They do.
What part did they went empty set there? No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Now it's Ryan. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Tim Williams coming hard from that linebacker spot. He drops him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. From the shotgun, Ryan. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Gun! Ready to go!
3rd and long, it's Ryan. And he can't quite intercept it. Zone coverage, free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's 4th down.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions to start this thing. Good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Detroit! Detroit! All right, now, look at 56.
Now Jackson on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Thomas. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
Gun! Watch it now, Barney!
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
After the interception, here's Ryan. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one. And that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. They go play action with Ryan. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Tyus Bowser in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year. Play action. It's Ryan. He's going to air one out. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Ridley with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. Tavecchio good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 11 at a Baltimore first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving him a whole lot of credit and thanking him for that much space to rumble.
Trying to lay one up deep. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Detroit! Over!
Jackson throwing again. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Vic Beasley in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. There's Jackson on 3rd and long. And he's got Pete. And now running right through it. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific. First red zone chance now for the Ravens. They've got it 1st and goal at the 6. They'll run here with Ingram. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. He'll get it up the middle. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Ingram, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Ravens are in for 6.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to take this all the way down to the 40-yard line.
In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, and he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Ryan. He's airing it out for Sanu. That's going to be caught. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Mohamed Sanu, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator is a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. They go play action now. Ryan. The left side completion to Jones. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A very solid gain of 27.
Hey, 21.
Now Ryan on first down. Room to run inside the 40. And he will find Ridley on the left side. That goes for a gain of 31.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
To throw is Ryan. Being chased out left. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. And this is caught at the end. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there, a 22. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just toweling it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much during this one. He keeps hitting the calculator, but my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate. That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Now it's Ryan. Swings it out to the flat for Freeman. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. And now here come the Ravens. And last time the formula was... Yeah, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drives, exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
We'll see if it's that easy here. Peaks got it over the middle.
Nah, I'm playing it right now.
A really nice gain of 25
Oh,
yards.
nah, nigga, this nigga's supposed to be really good, actually.
Already up over 100 yards receiving now.
He's like top 3 in my league right now.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Ricardo Allen.
What you mean?
And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
And that's now the second time he's picked up a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play.
Nah, I didn't.
And get his guys the football back.
I synced that shit, bro. Look at this. Ready? Watch this.
21.
This is what I do see. Now you see that cover? I'm gonna make cover. Ready? Watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
On first down, Ryan. Right side caught by Ridley.
Huh?
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
Nigga, we could do whatever. I could beat you after this too. The fuck?
Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense.
Hold on.
Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has
watch
the
this.
feel
Watch this.
of what, a turkey bowl on Thanksgiving Day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like.
Oh, you just synced that? The Ridley one, right?
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Ryan. Flush to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Nah, that's smart. Yeah, that's why I'm playing. That's why I'm playing cover corner on Marquise Brown, because he's the fastest one.
So now
and then
3rd and 10,
everybody.
a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
I bet, nigga.
Throwing again, Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open.
I don't know
he
what
just
the fuck
throws
this
it
nigga's
away.
doing. I don't know how he be
And
killing
keeps the
people.
field goal on
Maybe
the
it's because
table
I've been
as it's
playing
4th
you.
down.
Like, no lie.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise,
Like,
he was
low-key,
gonna
like, even the best
So
niggas that I
unable to
put, like,
convert for the touchdown inside
yesterday,
the red zone, but they do
I
come away
played
with
with
3.
Redskins.
Yeah, it's a
He was
32-yarder.
Redskins.
That's essentially
And
an
fucking,
extra point nowadays, right? Because
nigga, I was
33
up
is a
14-0.
general rule for these guys.
He came back
So it should be a
17-17,
simple
right?
game. But you know what's really strange nowadays?
Tell me why
when
this
they miss
nigga
an
goes
extra
up
point, I think they carry
31-17.
that with them
2
longer
minutes left,
than missing
bro.
a field goal because an extra
I
point's
scored
supposed to be
twice.
automatic.
Absolutely,
And
and I
tell
would
me
think
why.
even
On the
field
last
goals
20
inside of
seconds, I
30
decided to
yards,
go
even though
for need to, bro. Cause I'm nice, nigga. Like the whole time I was just forcing it, like I was doing stupid shit.
Vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say if I miss an extra point,
But now, nigga, I was like, fuck that.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his
At all. There shouldn't be. Nah, nigga, shut up. This nigga's tripping.
A minute 58 to go in this first half of play. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. Now Jackson on second down. Drops it underneath to Thomas. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Niggas thinks him and his little whack-ass plays could beat me, bro. I just play corner. OD, bro.
On second down, here's Jackson. It's complete to Brown, right side.
And they'll
get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh!
And all the way
no, that was so stupid. You'll see it.
In for the score.
Because it's not like live directly. You're probably like 10 seconds behind or
some shit like that.
And while that touchdown
does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
You peeped that, right?
To take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that.
That's Marquise Brown, bro. I was playing his cover too, so I had to move out.
Looking forward,
coaching him up from right up here in the booth.
He's some rookie out of like Texas.
This one away.
Yeah, like I downloaded the rookie class.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field.
You get into it, I'm telling you.
What do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football,
you're trailing, you're back in
your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to
a lot of them were.
Can't
lie.
If something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half.
No, that's a force.
This is a big decision here.
That goes for a gain of 31.
That's a force, yeah. Nigga, sometimes when I'm doing it, nigga, sometimes when that shit's going on, I'm like, should I just keep playing? Should I drop? That should be having me mad confused, bro.
Speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his. I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very...
Oh, shit. I fucked up.
They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
Damn.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout.
Yeah.
As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Oh, I should see.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. Eluding the pressure right. It's caught. Jones.
You're about to see this.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play.
You better miss it. That's crazy.
If they hurry, we'll see. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath. That'll be taken in the end zone. And an alley to run.
Oh, this nigga's stupid.
The 30. Past the 20, 10, and all the way
He really returned it on me. Fuck.
As his guys are in for 6, and the Ravens will extend their lead.
I wanted to, but you think that.
And you've used the phrase with me before, pressing the kicking game. What exactly does that mean? Because they did it there.
It means focusing on it, all aspects of it, because it's the third part of the game. Offense, defense, special teams. If you press the kicking game, create an advantage, make a big play, it often leads to victory.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get it up to
getting straight bullshit, but it's all right.
Just across the 25. Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the second half now. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
I'm telling you.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back in.
And now look at this. Big game.
Wow.
And the Ravens have got it. So the defense there, opportunistic.
Come on, fam.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. That'll be a pickup.
That's just a force, right?
And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
He gets it here to Peak. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout.
I do too.
Player.
That's the worst part.
While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
I'm nice, bro.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down.
Come on, this nigga a little calm, bro. This nigga a little calm, bro.
Touchdown on the year. And the Ravens capitalize on the fumble and turn it into 6.
Damn.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
All right, let's see if I can return this one.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
This nigga says so good. Nigga, I know it's so good.
And the turnover last time, that's sort of been
symptomatic
of
nice
their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Tim Williams in there to get him. His second sack now of the afternoon.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Blocking,
Tim Williams getting him once again. His third sack of the afternoon. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Instead, they go empty backfield as they'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
They'll try to get the ground game going with Ingram. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They go play action with Jackson.
Oh,
his throw caught at about the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. In for the score. And the Ravens turn that interception into a touchdown. So a jump there defensively.
That's a killer. Watch the football.
This nigga used my play, bro.
Until the ball moves.
Tucker with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
It's over. That shit's crazy, bro.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
No, I
Here
don't,
the Falcons,
bro.
As their offense heads back onto the field. They are right now just
not
ice cold.
Man.
I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against
I haven't played a lot of games.
That maybe can ignite things, and I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers.
I think I only
probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays, and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
That one goes for 24 yards. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game.
And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down.
I just gotta beat his bullshit.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Now Ryan on second down. He's going to air one out. It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A good pickup there on 1st as a screen pass gets him in.
That shit was mad clutch, right?
There, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Nope.
On 2nd down, Freeman. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
My shit was fucking tripping,
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for him with Ryan. And that'll be hauled in by the tight end. It's Hooper for the Falcon touchdown.
Oh, he just changes them. Like he manually does that shit.
His 4th touchdown.
A lot of these niggas take this shit serious. I wouldn't miss that.
And it's no good.
All right, well, I got to stop him 3 times.
That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. Here's Bosher to kick it away.
True.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken
successfully. I just know he's going to be doing some bullshit.
Baltimore gets set to take the field. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive.
This is what I'm going to do.
They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just given him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit
fucking ready.
Now they're just looking to add to that total. That one goes for 24 yards. Jackson. And that is incomplete here.
The effort's always going to be there. Everyone's always going to try and make a catch, but underthrown balls, I think, are the toughest ones to come back and get because usually your momentum's going in the opposite direction when you're trying to stop, break, and come back and get it.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. He's going deep for Brown. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
That's one.
Picked up by Keanu Neal. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You'll see it in like 5,
They needed to make a
4,
play here in the 3rd
3.
quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own.
Oh, you did see it in that
second.
That's fine.
Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Here's Ryan to throw.
Damn.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off.
Because you guys be mad far from the line of scrimmage already.
He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. 2nd and 10 now. Ryan. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Anthony Averett picks it. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Man open left side is Brown.
Damn, bro.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A really good pickup of 28 yards. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down. He's having a nice game through the air. His decision-making's been really good, solid. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Snags it for the pick. Oh, now he bowls him over. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Oh,
well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field, so play calling may come into it a little.
And he is going to be taken down.
Bro, I'm saying.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th. Now, before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Nigga, I thought so
they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
21.
A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. Third and long. It's Ryan. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on fourth down.
Gun. Ready. Back 25. 21. Ready, go.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
That's bullshit, bro. He's just calling the same fucking play all the time. This shit's so fucking retarded, dog. I literally have no time with 3 people rushing. How does that make sense?
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it a second down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
The Ravens on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. From the gun, Jackson. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 24. His big day receiving just keeps getting bigger. He's over 200 yards now on the afternoon. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Flush to his right. Give him a couple on the scramble at second down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at
no,
this point,
yeah, but I don't start
Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense.
Yeah, because
what are they going to do to stop
I don't even think he's on my team, actually.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be
no, it's because I used the updated rosters for like 2019. So it has every free agent.
Fatigue maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to
just like niggas on like Madden who like create like the rosters all the time, and they're always tweaking it and shit.
Guys are just saying, let's just
keep
running
job
it out.
and shit.
We've got them now.
So I just download their file from like the
and now Jackson will look to throw it. He dumps it down
from like the file, whatever it's called, like the community files and shit.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve.
Yeah.
And that's what they did on that play. They went
download it.
But the defense
but I don't think you could play with it.
Held them to no game.
On third down, Mark Ingram.
Yeah, you go,
Quickly brought down. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
And this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to make the tackle.
But it should, because actually,
so they were really trying to put
your roster and his roster might have like totally different, like, updated versions. So
guaranteed, it's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know if we go to the postgame press conferences, the winning coach, you know what he's going to say, why he did it? We need the points, okay? Because you never know at the end of the year if points are going to come into the tiebreaker if we're trying to get into the playoffs. That's always the standard justification.
Now Ryan. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh,
so
my.
They took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
I fucked up.
Well, the obvious goal is to try and score a touchdown, but at the least, Adding to a pretty big yardage total for his intended receiver there, huh?
Yeah, well, when you've got a guy over 150 yards, keep chucking it deep to him, I guess.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can get it to him short, and he can make plays that way. But I like what you just said. Throw it to him deep and get it in a big chunk.
But incomplete on that try. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
OD stupid.
They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 7, and that'll bring up 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the...
Bro, my dude didn't even allow my dude to jump.
Anthony Averett picks it, and he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Nah, he played off on.
Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this.
Nigga's not even nice. Fuck that dude. That shit's, nah, that shit's just mad retarded. Like, how the fuck can I not jump? But whatever.
Gun! All right, now, look at 56.
On 2nd down, Jackson. Steps away, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit at 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
This nigga really is nice.
Here's Jackson to throw. He gets it to Brown, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Really not
27 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
Nah, bro. I think he's a 90. He's a 94, just like Julio Jones. On my roster, bro. He's on my roster.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they react accordingly.
Your dude's really not that
They'll run
fast.
it now out of the gun. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down.
Well, I'd say that run's pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long, no matter what they...
And he's going to be taken down, back around the 35-yard line.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
And the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Wide open receiver, complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come.
Oh, I'm right-clicking for Keanu Neal to run at this nigga. What is he doing?
5-yard touchdown run, and the Ravens will add on to their lead.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it? Yeah. This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head. But
that's
the virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position.
Well, that's what he does, bro.
Past the
This nigga's a
35.
bitch.
Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field.
They're
down
trash.
big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He was waving.
Come on, Ridley.
Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Yeah, everyone dialed in. Throwing on first down, but this one
lines
lines
up
up
to
be incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
22! 11! 21!
One last shot for Ryan. My goodness, another interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Oh!
And now off to the races.
Julio Jones did it for this nigga, yo. Look how stupid this shit is, man. Do you see what I'm talking about?
Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, "What are you doing when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out?" He said, "Oh, heck no."
Fam, fuck this game.